All right, Nick Swain with us here in the John Mendola Show, talking Wilkes University men's ice hockey. It's been a ride. Talk a little bit about, all these years here at Wilkes and, just trying to keep grinding away every year. Hey, I'm going to do this. Hey, I'm going to do that. And you're just out there and you love to compete.
Yeah, 4 years here, and it's coming to an end. 6 games left. I can't believe it, honestly, but it's been a great run. Obviously, this year we have a really good shot to, kind of get home ice advantage, which we've never had for playoffs before. So really excited for that. And, the group of guys that I came in with, I couldn't ask for a better group. Everyone's a little bit different, but we're all great, knit close, like to hang out after games, during games, just, come in with some best friends and leave with some best friends as well.
Talking to Cam about that, and just talk about, in this day and age, everybody's, hey, I'm going to do something better, but you guys are kind of, nose of the grindstone. This is what we're doing. We're staying here at Wilkes. We're going to go get our degree. We're going to keep playing hockey. We're going to see where it takes us.
Yeah, once you all get on the same page and know what you have to do, everyone kind of does their part, and you start chipping away, and it's amazing what you can do as a team. So we've been building a lot of chemistry, especially this year. The group is very close.
You think before you guys even started, again, you're just some young guy here not from Pennsylvania, right? From New Jersey?
Right, yeah.
So, you think about, boy, they'd have football players from Jersey or New York or, Maryland maybe, and some wrestlers maybe from outside the area. But now we got hockey players from all over the country, all over the world. It's just so cool to think, and especially over on the girls' side, we have now a girl from China and Slovakia, and it's really neat to just kind of think about that, how there's just so many different people. But how does it affect you guys to kind of learn different cultures and learn a little bit about everybody? It's kind of a neat little melting pot here, Wilkes.
Yeah, you kind of get a taste of it when you play juniors. It's a little bit different. So after high school, a lot of hockey guys, you have to get recruited, and juniors, you take a gap year before you enter college. So that introduces that whole melting pot series. But then once you realize you're all there for the same thing, you're all doing the same thing every single day, waking up early, practicing hard, winning games, playing the sport you love, it kind of just brings you all together. You're all there. It's if everyone likes to do the same thing and you all love it, you're going to become best friends.
Take us through a 2-day stretch when you're getting up early for a practice, then you got your classes, then you got all the meals or whatever, then you got a game, and maybe it's on the road. Take us through a challenging scenario, but it's what you love to do and it's what you do. So what time you getting up? What time you going to bed?
Yeah, so for practices, we get up at 4:45 a.m. Have to be at the rink this semester at around 5:15. So obviously, the wake up isn't great, but doing it for 4 years now, you get used to it, and then you get a lot of benefits from it because you have classes usually right after practice. Earlier in the day, you can make your own schedule. So then after that, you kind of have the rest of the day. So then you do those things where whatever you want to do, you want to do. If you want to recover, go hang out, study some more, whatever you enjoy, you have the whole day to do it.
Nap kind of guy?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, definitely like the nap, get the rest in. Waking up early. Sometimes if you go to bed later, you need it.
How about a road trip? Take us on a road trip. What time you guys are boarding a bus? You're staying at a hotel, and those meals. What's that like?
Yeah, so usually on road trips, we're leaving around mid-afternoon, getting ready, getting the rink around 10ish, packing all our gear. Then having road trips, we always have water, snacks, and we have Chef Steve who works with the Penguins that our coach hooked us up with, that he makes great meals, chicken, rice, broccoli, just stuff that you need, your protein, getting before the game. And then staying at the hotels is just always a fun thing to do. You don't have to wake up early, you're at the rink, you don't have to travel there and back, so it kind of saves your bus legs, which we've been grateful we've had to do a couple times.
It's what, $13-15 a meal you guys get or something like that in NCAA? I think it's like that when you guys go eat.
Yeah, I believe so. I don't know the exact financials, but I definitely know the meals have been great for us, so I'm happy with that.
That's awesome. Let's talk a little bit about, obviously, you win, it feels good on the bus ride home. You lose, it's not always as fun, but you guys have won a lot this year. What is it this year about this squad that you feel okay, it's kind of been that way where you guys don't really have any heroes. It's, hey, we're all kind of grinding, we're all rowing the boat the same way. One day it may be this guy, one day it may be that guy, but that's kind of the mentality for Wilkes.
Yeah, kind of seems like everybody that you talk to seems like they just want to make the NCAA tournament. This is, I think, the 7th or 8th year that Wilkes has been a program, and they've done great every single year. And we kind of have an older class again. We have 8 or 9 seniors this year leading the way, and we all are on the same page. We would just want to get to the tournament, and we knew you have to come out hot. The pairwise is a huge thing for that. There's 2 ways to go through. Either you win your league or you go through the pairwise, and you can only lose a certain amount of games. So we all know, like, from the start, like, that you have to win every game. Like, it's a must win. We're thinking like playoffs already. So kind of everyone being on the same page of thinking like, let's just go there. Like, we know everyone has a job to do. If you do your job, then, go from there.
How does it work for Tyler Hines, the head coach? He's young, he might not be like, big, deep voice and the guys get after it and, maybe intimidating factor. You get a veteran coach who kind of could grind on you. So how does his style work for you guys? Does he just relate to you guys well?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of that mix of both. He's older than us, but then also young enough to kind of get where we've been. He's been through those situations. He's played juniors, so he's understand that. And now he's got experience under his belt, so he does great getting us ready, like prepared for the games. So it's been lucky to have him, and we're trying to get to that tournament, make Wilkes history.
All right, Nick, good to catch up with you. Keep rowing that boat.
Yeah, thanks for having me.